Selina, are we supposed to be back at the studio filming an episode about native birds?
Technically, yes, Rob.
Then, what are we doing on this airplane?
Oh, well, I'm glad that you asked. We're flying to the northern CHAMORU Islands to do some bird watching. Our first stop is Luta.
Oh, okay. Sahafa, there are birds on Guam, like the chickens in my grandma's backyard.
Most of the paluma that you see in Guam flew there from somewhere else, but someone brought them. Most of the birds native to the CHAMORU Islands can't be seen in Guam anymore, so we have to go to the other CHAMORU Islands to see them.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that this is a short flight, and Luta's only 63 miles north of Guam. Sa kumeke melongudu. Selina, I still don't feel very good. I mean, I haven't seen any birds. Are you sure we're going the right way?
Shh. We'll never be able to see any paluma if you keep talking so loud, Rob. Look with your ataduk. Mungai patsot mo, not with your mouth, please.
Okay. Selina, Atan, I think I see something.
Oh, paluman fatsi ini, or the white-throated ground dove. You know, fatsi, like the rice you made this morning. Palauan ini. The females are all brown. Lahi ini. This one's a boy. The males are called paluman alpaca and have white necks.
Selina, Zahafa eduna colorful paluma giguatu.
Oh, totut ini, or the Marianas fruit dove. Gef paguno?
Hungan, a totut. I've never seen a paluma like that before.
Well, the paluman fatsi and the totut can both be seen in Guam, but they probably fly over from Luta. Oh, this black one is very rare. Aga ini, or the Mariana crow.
Aga? Like a banana?
They know, Rob. An aga is a banana, and aga is the Mariana crow. These can be seen on Guam too, but they're also from Luta. They're smarter than most kinds of crows you find in other parts of the world.
Please don't get these birds confused. I know that the names are new. Aga, totut, paluman, fatsi. Won't you sing it again with me? Aga, totut, paluman, fatsi. What kind of bird would you wanna be?
I'd want to be an aga. Dahagu, Rob.
Selina, do you think aga like to eat aga? Kodzanya mohon eat aga, tumotso aga?
I have a flight to catch.
Did you say a flight? Are we flying again? I just started feeling better. Oh, go. Selina, where are we going this time?
Oh, to Saipan. Look, we're flying over to Nihi and Guihan right now. Hey, let's see if we can find anything through our binoculars.
Okay. Selina, timalili idzu.
Ay, Rob, that you have them on backwards, Nihi.
Oh, okay. Oh, Atan, I see a chicken.
Oh, that's not a chicken. That's a paluman susnet, or a Micronesian megapode. You know, they do sort of look like chickens, though, except they're smaller and they're much better flyers, too. In fact, they know how to fly as soon as they're hatched. Oh, Atanesti, look at that.
Hey, wow. That looks like the fan my grandma uses at the Matai.
That's why they call it a rufous fantail, or a titirika. And it's also called a naabak. These used to be very common in Guam. Its fantail is bigger than its body.
Adios, naabak.
Hey, Rob, Atan, we're almost to Saipan. And you didn't even get Malangu this time. Oh, hafabidada mo.
I'm asking for permission again. Wait, did you hear that?
Hungan. I did. It came from over there. Atan, Rob. Atan, unisisita na ang babay at dok mo zon li'i. Atan, gui. Ko unli'i amarizu na paluma gui guatu? It's a gatgat karisu, or a nightingale reed warbler. Sweti at natalii unu. We're very lucky to see one. Most people usually only hear them.
Selina, Atan nikiki paluma. Gwena hulu. Wow, the nest is so high.
Oh, nosa ini, or the bright old white eye, set the feathers around their eye are apakat.
Selina, Atan, hafedu.
Egigi ini, or the Micronesian honey eaters. They're called that because they eat the nectar from the flowers. Oh, and the lahi all have red chests. The Famalauan are all brown.
Please don't get these birds confused. I know that the names are new. Sasnana bakagakarisa nosa. Won't you sing it again with me? Sasnana bakagakarisa nosa. What kind of bird would you wanna be?
I think it's time to fly home now. There are more native birds for us to see in Guam.
Selina, we've been waiting for over an hour and we haven't seen any birds. Kosuguro puresti?
Ay, de Rob. Atan zaniat.
Ato dokmu, munga musa patsotmu. I know.
Oh, Atan, over there.
Guau lili'i. I think I see something, but it's sendikiki.
That's the Zazagwak, or the Mariana Gray Swiftlet. They build their tsuntsun in the limestone caves.
Selina, Atan guatu.
Oh, good eye, Rob. That's the pulatat, or the Guam common moorhen. You find those in the water. Oh, hey, we need to hurry. Let's it because we have to go to Cocos Island now. We have a boat to catch. Come on.
Selina, Nangadzu, wait for me!
Oh, do you see that brown and gray bird over there? Atan, give you an edge in the trunku.
I know this one, Hutungu, Coco ini. But Selina, why are there cocoa on Cocos Island and none on Guam?
That's why they call this Cocos Island. Get it? Cocos Island? Oh, but seriously, there are some on Guam. They're just in places that you and I can't go. Did you know that the koku are one of few birds that doesn't fly? They build their tsuntsun on the ground where the kulepla can easily get to their eggs. Once upon a time, the koku was as common as the chickens in your grandma's backyard. Oh, look at those. Do you see those? Atan siha.
Hafama agang siha? What are those called?
Sali or the Micronesian starlings.
You know, Selina, they look a little like Mariana Crow, but their eyes are yellow. Selina, I really like birds. I wish there were more on Guam. I mohon zagwaha maski zagwahan. Please don't get these birds confused. I know that the names are new. Zazagwapaluta kokusali. Won't you sing it again with me? Zazagwapaluta kokusali. What kind of bird would you wanna be?
Famaguun, I have something very sad to share with you. There are two paluma that we will never be able to see again, the Guam flycatcher and the Guam mallard. These are both extinct. This means there are no more left in the entire world. One other colorful and beautiful bird is the sihik, or the Micronesian kingfisher. These can only be found in captivity or in breeding programs like in zoos. Birds are very important to our ecosystem, which is why we need to put more back into the wild.
I'm glad that there are people to take care of the paluma. And I'm really glad that there are places that are safe for them to live and grow. But I've seen so many birds today. Megay paluma huli'i na pago na diha. But how am I going to remember them all? Nosa aga titsiri katsu gwang gwang tatsa gwang sas ngat kakat Cocos Siha, Totut Egigi Paluman Fatsi Sali. Think you got it, kids? Let's try it a little faster. Nosa aga titirika to gwang gwang data quack sas ngak kak kak Cocos Siha, Totut Egigi Paluman Fatsi Sali. Selina, is a bird a mammal?
Well, mammals have gaput ulu, hair, and nifin, teeth. Oh, and their bones are solid.
But birds have feathers, or pulu, not gaput ulu, and a beak, not nifin. Plus, their bones are lightweight and hollow, not heavy like a mammal's.
Well, paluma is an animal, but it's not a mammal. It's a paluma. Lo, hafa muna paluma I paluma. What makes a bird a bird?
Well, birds are warm-blooded with a hard-boned beak. They're bipedal, that means that they have 2 feet. Their legs that hatch and have bones that are light. They have wings and feathers, and most birds take flight. Oh, most birds fly, but some don't, some don't, some don't. Oh, most birds fly, but some don't. A bird is a bird is a bird.
Lo, hafa inana niya I paluma. What do birds eat?
Some birds eat worms, some eat fish, some eat bugs and beetles, some eat seeds from a dish. Some eat spiders, some eat fruits and flowers. I could sing about birds for hours. Oh, most birds fly, but some don't, some don't, some don't. Oh, most birds fly, but some don't. A bird is a bird is a bird. Selina, there sure are bula spiders and bugs in Guam. Kalakas.
Yeah, well, if we had more paluma, there wouldn't be so many. Gaka are one of the main sources of nenkano for our paluma. The birds help keep the insect and spider population down. That is one of the reasons to help protect our birds.
Another reason is that they sing so beautifully.
Well, their songs are beautiful. Did you know that the paluma helps spread the pipitas of tronco y flores than tinanum? Yeah, if there were no paluma, we wouldn't have as many tronco or tinanum.
Selina, inegradeci Zoo for showing me all of our native birds today. I had such a good time. But now, I've got a surprise para Halgu.
A surprise? What kind of surprise, Rob? Wow.
Nanga, I think it's here now.
Oh, Famaguan, did you know about this? I wonder what the surprise is. Kauntingo Podesti, I wonder what it is.
Famaguan, esta si Laura Barnhart Duenas. She's a biologist with the Department of Agriculture. And today she has a friend with her.
This was a great surprise, Rob. I've never seen a koku up close before. Thank you, Laura, for coming. Tahasia sina bonitun paluma.
This is Buenas. He's one of our education birds that goes out to the public and to schools. He's 7 years old.
Laura, can you tell us what makes the cocoa bird so unique?
Well, one of the things that make this bird so unique is that they're endemic to Guam, which means they are only found on Guam and nowhere else in the world. They are also a flightless route, which means they don't fly. So if you see a bird that looks like this but flies away, then it's not the cocoa bird.
Laura, why don't we see too many koku on Guahan anymore?
Well, everyone knows that the brown tree snake wiped out a lot of the native forest birds like the cocoa. But also habitat destruction from development and buildup, and also the chemical spraying that can also destroy their habitat and injure the birds as well.
Laura, are there any places in the Chamorro Islands that the cocoa can still be found?
You can find them out in the wild on Cocos Island or in Rota, where we release birds, and also in captivity at the Guam Zoo or the Cushing Zoo, at Tarza Water Park, and at the Cocos Island Resort.
How can we help put more koku back into the wild?
Well, there's a lot of things you can do to get our island ready for the Guam whale and other birds like it to be released back in the wild. The first thing to do is plant native trees and plants so that we can get our native forests back into a good shape for them to be when they get released in the wild.
Famagu'un. Let's thank Laura and Buenas for joining us today and teaching us about the koku. Maila tatana'i siha agradecimiento purifinatu niha paku.
Sainamasi, Laura. And sainamasi, buenas.
Famagu'un, when you grow up, think of all the great things you can be. Can you imagine?
Maybe you even want to be a biologist, like Laura, who protects the things that we love.
Like native birds, right? Until next time, work hard and dream big.
She said this place is pretty, but I want to go home. I've been flying so long to and fro. She said, come, we've grown stronger now. It's time to go to the place where the goggle trees grow. She said, call them together, and by storm or fair sea, whatever the weather will go. For the Toga and the Ifit are waiting for me in the place where the goggle trees grow. So we gathered together, flew through the trees, Egigi, Tototsihek, Coco. And we followed the song of the wind and the sea to the place where the goggle trees grow. She said, this place is pretty, but I want to go home. I've been flying so long to and fro. So we followed the song of the wind and the sea to the place where the goggle trees grow.
Start from. Oh, hafabidabi mo.
Kumeke malanguzu.
Nihi is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you. To make a donation, visit nihikids.org. Donations are tax deductible. Nihi is produced by DUK DUK Goose, Inc., a registered Guam 501c3 charity.
Connect with @NihiKids on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.